Yes, Jumbo. Somebody asked me the requirements to join US military. What are the requirements for one to join US military? Real quick, the requirements for one to join US military. Number one, age requirement. What's the minimum age? What's the maximum age? Let's say you want to join US Air Force. You should be between 17 years and 42 years old. Previously it was 39 years, but wameweza kuongeza ikawa 42. So ukitaka kuingia Air Force, you are good to go if you are between 17 years and 42 years. And if you want to join US Army, you should be between 17 years and 35 years. Yes, Army is a bit strict in terms of age, 17 to 35 years. But it doesn't mean that there is no waiver, age waiver. No. There could be age waiver, especially if you have some special skills. Maybe you are a doctor, you are a nurse, and so forth. You may apply for age waiver. How about if you want to join Coast Guard? You should be between 17 and 41 years age. And then Marines, 17 to 28. Yes, kumaanisha ya kwamba kuingia Marine, you should be a bit young. Lazima ukue mtu mwenye ako young for you to join Marine. Na ukue na nguvu. Training yao ni tough, eh? Okay, Navy, you should be between 17 and 41 years. And then lastly, Space Force, which is more related with the US Air Force. You should be between 17 years and 42 years. And with all this now, vile nilikuwa nimesema, it doesn't mean that hautapata waiver. Inategemea what you have, the skills you have. If that skill you have is a rare skill, unaweza apply kwa upate waiver mara moja. Then, secondly, you can join US military either as enlisted or as an officer. If you join as an enlisted, kama we ni green card holder, I'm a permanent resident, you can only join as enlisted. If you want to join as an officer, you must be a citizen. Lazima uweze kuwa raia kwanza ili uweze kuingia kama citizen. So you can choose to enlist first, uweze kumaliza, you finish your contract, and then you can choose to commission when you are now a US citizen. Requirement number 2, which is related with what yenye nimesema sahi, you must either be a permanent resident, stroke green card holder, or a citizen for you to join US military. You cannot join US military as a student or as a visitor, or maybe you are using visit visa here in the US, you cannot join US military. However, in the past, students were able to join US military through a program called MAFNI program. This program was abolished by Donald J. Trump. Yes, huyu mzee alitoa. Yeah. So watu wenye waliingia military kupitia wakiwa students walikuwa so lucky. But that program has been what? Abolished. Yes. Another requirement, academic requirement. At least you must have a high school diploma. Or kama uko Kenya, maybe KCSE. Or if you have a degree, the better. One thing is, if you have a degree in something, or an undergraduate degree, or graduate degree, masters, whatever, you will join, utaanzia, they will start you with a higher rank. If it's about Air Force, you will start with E3, Airman First Class. If it's Army, it would be E4. They will start you. So, what am I saying? If you have a degree, as long as it is evaluated, as long as it is recognized here in the US, you will start with a higher rank. And maybe somebody may ask, wewe uliingia na aje? Uliingia na degree. Did I join while having a degree? Yes. I had a Bachelor of Commerce degree with a finance specialization. And that's why they started me with E3 rank, airman first class. Yeah. And before I joined, I had evaluated my degree with WES. Yes, if you don't know about WES, you just Google. It's an evaluating body headquartered in where? Canada. You just start. So before I came to the US, I evaluated my degree. However, you don't need also to worry about this. Your recruiter can be able even to help you with evaluation. Yes, but I do encourage people to do WES evaluation because you can still use WES evaluation even after getting out of the military, because your records will be kept indefinitely kwa servers ya WES. It will be stored by WES, especially if you paid premium version of WES. However, if you are in the US now, you've not evaluated, your recruiter can help you. Kuna evaluating agencies who can evaluate your academic documents, and you won't have to pay anything. Yes, the government will pay that. However, if you choose to use WES, you will pay out of your own pocket. That's an addition. So, ya kwanza ni wapi? Age requirement. You must at least 17 to 40 something. Yes, that's it. And then also academic what? Documents. And then also you should be what? A citizen or a permanent resident. Nikisema permanent resident, some people are confusing permanent resident with a citizen. They are not the same. Permanent resident ni huyu mtu mwenye ako na green card, of which this person has some limitation. For example, a permanent resident or stroke green card holder cannot vote. Yes, cannot vote here in the US. Always do election, whatever matters. And then also some other jobs which require high-level clearance may not be available to a person who is a permanent resident or a green card holder. Now, some jobs are preserved, are the preserve of what? The citizens. Some jobs which requires high-level clearance, top secret clearance. You must be a citizen to get those jobs while joining the military. And when I say those jobs, it can be jobs like intelligence, cybersecurity, and even a pilot. You cannot just, a pilot requires, or anything to do with aircraft requires top secret clearance. So you must be a citizen first before you join, or before you join to be a pilot or a whatever. Okay, maybe somebody may ask, what are the jobs available when you join the military? Here in the US, when you join the military, your recruiter will be able to give you the list of jobs you can do. Na sio lazima uende vitani. Maybe somebody is thinking, okay, kwani ni lazima niende vita? No. It doesn't mean that you have to go to war or whatever. No. You can deploy, but you will be doing your duties. For example, me, I'm a financial specialist. I'm a financial guru, meaning financial guru. So even if I deploy or go anywhere, I will just be doing my mambo ya pesa. And some people can do maybe nursing, medical, whatever. All those, there are so many jobs, by the way. And sio lazima ukue na degree upate kazi zingine. No, you will be trained on about this. Utatrainiwa. You will be trained accordingly, so that you be competent enough to undertake your duties. So those are and then also another requirement is you must at least your physical health should be good. You should not be a person who is abusing drugs. You should be good, and you should be somebody of good standing. Yeah, somebody of good standing. with all the 4 requirements, the age requirement, educational requirements, as legal status requirement or citizenship, I mean legal status, let's say legal status, you can be able to join US military. And then also, let's say you want to join US Air Force, you can use my referral link. I will put my referral link there so that you can easily go there, fill your information, and then the system will allocate a recruiter near you to call you or help you with the recruitment. Very easy. I don't know about the army or whatever, but it's up to you to decide. What I'm saying is whatever branch you join, the salaries are the same. The benefits are the same. Yes. Now, somebody may ask, what are the benefits of joining US military? Benefit number 1, educational benefits. You will get full educational benefits. Yes, you will be able to study. Maybe you are graduate or undergraduate degree. You will get that paid by the by the government under MGI PIL or post 9/11 PIL. Educational benefit. And then also number 2, which is very important, citizenship. And maybe somebody may ask, napenda kusemanga hivi, when did you get your citizenship? I got my citizenship while in basic training in BMT. I think it was about the 3rd week. Around that time, I was sworn in as a US citizen. And maybe somebody may also ask, does US military allows dual citizenship? Yes, they do. Like, for example, I'm a citizen of Kenya. At the same time, I'm a citizen of United States. However, in some case, let's say if I want to apply for a job, which requires the highest level of clearance, they may tell me to decide to have one loyalty. Yeah, and that's something, the decision I'll need to make. Otherwise, they don't mind. Yes, they don't mind. And yeah, they don't mind. And those are and then nimesema education, citizenship, and then also the government will be able to pay for you your housing. You'll get a basic allowance for housing. You can either choose to live on pace or off pace. And then also there is your living is highly subsidized. You will get basic allowance for subsistence. And then here in the military, we buy things at the commissary, and the things there, the stuff there are what? Discounted. Bei iko chini. Sio bei kali, bei iko chini, so that's why we are able to survive. And then you get full insurance, 100% insurance, and then medical cover. Yes. Alafu, very important again, you get FIA loan ukitaka kununua nyumba kwa urahisi. That way you will not be paying any down payment. Serikali itagharimia, itakusimamia, and they will even help you to get a good house, so that realtors will not take advantage of you. Hiyo ni benefit ya kuingia military. Is it worth it? Yes, I can say it's worth it. When I compare my first job, nikiwa hapa US, which was Home Depot, sales associate, this one is good. Okay, what can I say? Military is a stepping stone to greater things. Yes, you can sign in for maybe 4 years if you are joining Air Force, or maybe 6 years. And at the tail end of your contract, you can choose to re-enlist, or maybe to extend by 2 years, or maybe to just call it quits and then you go and do your own things. As for educational benefits, you can choose to study while in the military, and then also what? Or maybe after. And then, kwa mambo ya education, there are kuna other benefits. You can choose to use your tuition assistance money and some other scholarships here and there, even without touching your MGI PIL. So you can get so many certifications here. Even a degree you are able to get with all these tuition assistance and some other scholarships. Even if you have a spouse, if you are married, your spouse will be able to get some scholarships, some support. There's also childcare support, all these benefits. So benefits ya masomo ni mingi. Kuna official MGI bill ya graduate ama undergraduate degree, na kuna hizi ndogo kama tuition assistance, some other scholarship, spouse scholarship, education, whatever. And then now kuna so many other indirect benefits ya kuingia military. Yes, you get lots of discount. Ukienda huko nje, when you go outside, when you pass staff, you have a military discount. Yes. And then also when we buy gas or fuel, fuel here is highly discounted. And if you are a young person, you can choose to work for 20 years. And after 20 years, you will get your full benefits and you will be paid for life. Yeah, if you serve for 20 years, unapata for life. You will be salaried for life. Hata kama ufanyi kazi. That's the beauty of joining military. And then also, even if you serve for you complete your 4 years or 6 years, and you choose to go to civilian world, you can be easily employed because you have so many transferable skills. Now, wanapatia, they give priority to veterans. And maybe somebody may ask, who is a veteran? A veteran is somebody who has served. Yes, either retired or somebody who has served honorably under honorable terms. Now, that person is given priority in so many other ways. Yeah, and I can say joining military can give you a head start in so many things. Na vile nilikuwa nimesema, is a stepping stone to many other things. You can choose to join and then baadaye ufanye mambo yako. So, it's worth it. Sijui kama nimesahau any other requirements, sijui, but I don't think it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, any other age requirement, legal status, or your residency status. Yeah, and all those. So, joining military, simbaya, it's good. And hata kama una meno moja, let's say you have issues with your what? Teeth, or if it's one tooth, a tooth. Yeah, kama mimi sasa, like me for example, niko na small cavity kwa jino moja, but that never became an issue. So usijali kama una hata meno mbili tatu, no, don't worry about that. Yeah, don't worry. I know if kama ningeingia kwa Kenya will scrutinize people when you wanna join military kama hiyo KDF yao hiyo. But here they don't care. They don't even care whether you are short or tall. I've seen shorter people here joining US military. Yeah. And maybe swali lingine linaweza kuwa, is it hard? Is the training hard? Oh, karibu nisahau. The training ya let's say for example Air Force. Training is 7.5 weeks kwa Air Force. Kwa hizo zingine unaweza Google uangalie training inachukua how long. Na training iko in two forms. Training ya kwanza ni basic training. For example, Air Force ni 7.5 weeks. Then after that, depending on the job you chose, unaweza enda huko tech school, umalize maybe 1 month or 2 months. Like me for example, nilienda Mississippi, Kisla huko, nikamaliza 1 month. And then nikapostua my first duty station, which is in where I am. So, if you have any question about joining US military, feel free to, you can email me, KenyaUSATimesTV@outlook.com. See your Gmail, you can email me. Don't spam me, don't seek solicitation. Email me, ask me any question. If you want to join using my referral link, click that link. God bless you so much. Na I welcome maswali. Nakaribisha maswali of any kind about joining US military. Thank you so much.